There's so much work looking at how we can be more inclusive in all of our thinking. And gender, I think, is the canary in the coal mine. Learning and development and understanding how we can change and grow has always been my passion. My background is education. As I started seeing and translating my work into the corporate space, the diversity angle around gender just stood out for me as the biggest derailer. I was completing my master's. It was all about what enablers executive women have to flourish in Australia. And I was shocked. There's very little research to show behind the scenes what the flourishing elements are. 10 years ago, we actually were teaching women how to be more like everybody else around the boardroom table. You need to lean in, shift your voice. Don't bring yourself in, become like them. It was like we were a minority and we needed to learn how to be part of the majority. The amazing work through Me Too, Time's Up, Now. There was so much in there about whistleblowing, sharing the challenges. We thought there's a real appetite to be sharing, to be talking, but let's bring that positive focus in about what we can do. We keep hearing that we can't be what we can't see. I get challenged by that when we run events and people will say, why do I always have to be the first? We know that stories provides a bridge. When we celebrate the stories that usually get swept away that we don't notice, then we start highlighting a different norm. It is one of the most powerful mediums for change. We thought if we can find one action, what it meant for a timeline, then we could progress and have a look at what are the benchmarks, what are the turning points, what works. We started with the launch of their campaign. People and organisations were saying, this is what we've been looking for. But then it was our job to reinforce that we want this to continue. This has impacted over 250,000 people. The women we work with gain so much from sharing the story because they often don't realise they have a story to share. The common denominator of all the leadership development work that we do, that's a reflective practice. How can you create a core that's authentic to you, that enables you to navigate around the challenges at work? I love this idea of the dance of insight. When I see that in a client, when they've come up with, I can do this, I am the leader I need to be, she will enable others to do that as well. People are leaning in and talking about this with more excitement now than we've ever seen before. It really is a privilege to be in this space.